Alright, I'm super bored, so I'm gonna make a video. I'm replacing the exterior door handle for a 2014 GMC Yukon, which I'm assuming, if my information is correct, it works from 2000 to 2007 to 2014. You're gonna need a small blade flat screwdriver, pliers because I just like having a pliers. If you like to drop stuff, telescopic magnet tool, pick set, and then 10mm socket and ratchet. But yeah, the kids, actually my wife broke this one trying to pull it when it was full of ice. My kids broke this one. They're obviously very well made. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, keep in mind, never done this before, never watched the video, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm bored, so I'm just gonna make a video. I'm assuming we start with this. Pop this little sucker off. Gotta take the whole door panel off. That somewhere. And then I think we take this off. Boom. Sheesh. Man, I think we take this off. No, I think somebody's done this before. Not me. Let me get a bigger screwdriver. Come here. There we go. That comes off. Keep all that together. Otherwise you'll lose it like I do. And then I think there's something I'm missing. I think this pops off. We gotta take the wires off. Probably need to start on this end. Oop. You want to do this with your window up, I'm assuming, because you gotta get down in the door. Go. What?
Can you go sledding with me?
Yeah, I'll go sledding with you when I'm done with this. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Take the wires out. Ugh. They can only go back in one way, so you can't really mess that up. And then, I'm assuming, I feel like, I don't want to take anything off I don't need to. That's off, that's off. Second. You want to take your door off. Probably gonna need a tool for that. I'm gonna pause it one sec. Maybe. Pause. Okay, so there's this piece right here that comes out. Knew there's bolts somewhere before I took the door off. So this comes out under the door handle there. And then you got your, lower that. You got your two 10mm bolts. A 10mm bolt. Loosen those. And I believe I have Jocelyn out here helping me, but he's too busy. Hey Jocelyn, how's it coming? You helping me? Yeah. Alright. We got two bolts squeezed out. Come on. Really hoping I'm supposed to take these out. It's point of no return. Please be magnetic. There we go. That one. This one. Oh, that's the handle of the ratchet. Austin, what are you doing? Uh-huh. Okay, 3 bolts. Now this is where I'm gonna look stupid. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this should pop off now somehow. Just don't want it. Alright, I'm going to pause it so you don't have to watch me do this. Okay, well, we finally figured out how to get the door off. So,
Can you go slowly?
I had to slowly figure out where the clips were, use a putty knife, and then feel my way around and pop each one out. And then after that pops off,
Then you know you broke.
unclip the door handle.
Then look at where you broke.
For that cable? No, I didn't break that. That was my putty knife, buddy. Hold on. Okay, so after you get the door off, everybody's saying take this insulating piece off, but I don't think you really have to, because all you need to do is access this bolt, which there was a cap over that, and then you got your other bolt inside of this hole here. So I'm not going to take all that off for no reason. And then obviously the bolts attached to these inserts in here, which you can't really see. I'm assuming that one's going to be stripped out because it's already pulled out, so I don't know how well that bolt's going to come out of there. But anyways, after you take all those pieces out, slowly go around your door, pop the clips off, pop the door off. I'm just going to leave that hang. This is the cable that connects to this door handle. I'm going to take those 2 bolts out, and then the door handle should pop off. And then there's I believe there's a hook. Here, I'll show you when I'm done with that, but that's what I'm going to do right now. I got so lucky. I knew I was gonna drop the bolt. 100% confident I was gonna drop the bolt in there. And hold on. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart to get this bolt out of here. And it's right. Oh no, you can't really see. It's right. Where are you, little piece of crap? It's like right down there. Somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna grab it. I love you, little magnet telescopic thing. Alright, victory is mine so far. So after you get the 2 bolts out, which I highly recommend using the magnet, because I would have lost both of them. You just slide it forward, and then this little, actually, how was it? It was like this, and I just slid it off that rod. And now I'm just gonna get a new one. Check this out. Just cracked right there. What a cheap freaking part. Yeah, what's up? What? Anyway, I'm gonna get the new one. It's rather chilly out here. I'll figure out which one is which. Okay, so we're almost finished. I got the door handle back on, and if it wasn't for the magnet, I'll tell you what, I would have lost both those bolts. One thing to keep in mind: do not over torque the bolts on your door handle; those will just break it again. And then you just put the door back on, pop it back in, which I have not done yet. Put all the pieces back together, and she's ready to rock and roll. And if you're asking yourself this question, are you gonna get lucky tonight after fixing this door? If the question is no, or if the answer is no, reevaluate your relationship. Especially when you're occupying kids and fixing the door. Alright, well, please don't subscribe. The only thing I want you to learn from this is, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Alright, good as new. Beautifully assembled, back to normal. I did screw up once. I hung the door one lip in. It's supposed to go over the whole lip there, but other than that, she works. I hope. Actually, I didn't try opening the... Oh man, I didn't try opening the outer door handle yet. Oh, please work. Oh. Alright. Rock and roll. Well, that was fun. It is cold.